Welcome to the third
That is
episode,
not the first.
number 3
Certainly not the
of
first.
the Nordcast TV show thing we're making. We have with us today Lars and Anders from third year on MMT. And they're going to talk about what their project is before they leave us forever. In a month or two.
We'll never come back.
We'll never
I'm
explain.
leaving
They're going to Hollywood.
on an airplane. I don't know when I'll be back again.
We changed
I'll be
out
back.
we also changed out a bit of a layout, so I hope it makes more sense now for Thori to sit next to me here,
Yeah, it does.
control the TV.
Do you want to explain why we have a green? No,
No, we don't. We
won't go into that.
This is-
No.
We don't want to.
If you pay the 600 crown
if
premium,
you pay, if you get the premium, you can have
The bonus episode.
Bonus episode with all of us sitting in uni tard
Yep.
thing.
I have my beard out, just like a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's harder
Lars
to-
cut his beard for some
why did
reason.
you?
It was getting too long. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, we were actually, we were hoping you would agree to cut your beards on IR.
No. Never going to happen.
No.
I cut my beard 2 days ago, I think.
It
was
was
like-
shorter.
Yeah,
It was like this long
Yeah,
ish.
yeah.
So
It was you could tie it up with your.
sorry, my
Yeah.
phone is you know. I
No,
need
that's
to-
cool. It's
Oh, when I was young,
Back in the day,
we had a messenger.
yeah.
No,
Oh yeah, we had Amazon.
No, I mean messenger like on a horse.
like a pigeon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had pigeons. I remember sending like 3 pigeons a day to Bjorgan when I was younger. Trying
I sent
to
4 back.
Squires,
go back, yeah.
just running squires.
4 frames.
The worst thing is if you have to text someone late at night and the pigeons don't find their correct house, and yeah,
Coop.
Yeah.
it was.
It's
bad.
also kind of annoying when you write your message and then you're about to send a pigeon and you write kind of like a personal message and it goes to everyone.
Yeah, that sucks. Pigeon sluts, hate them.
Goddamn pigeons.
And when the pigeon autocorrect fucks up, and you
Yeah.
mean to say
And
something
to say,
else.
sometimes it's kind of annoying.
but then you have already let the pigeon go, so you can't just call it back. It's fucked up.
I meant to say no, sorry.
You didn't?
No, you just go. I meant to say. I didn't mean to say this. It's autocorrect. I didn't want to say penis.
I don't have autocorrect, but I spell every fucking time I can I swear?
Yeah.
Okay. Every time I type on my phone, I always like
Send it either way.
yeah. I don't really
Yeah,
care
me too.
because the actual letters are so close to each other, and I spend like 3 years doing wrong words.
Yeah. I have a problem with
Yes.
switching between English and Norwegian all the time because we do talk a lot we do communicate a lot in English in school, and then you have to switch between English and Norwegian, and sometimes it's just I write something in English, I think, but it's in Norwegian. It's set on Norwegian, so it just comes out like and then I just send it, and it made no sense. No, so we were gonna ask you guys what you were doing on for
Who
your
are you guys? I
final
don't-
project, bachelor degree thing.
Oh,
I don't know.
we don't really know what we're doing.
I'm supposed to start soon.
You're supposed
it.
to start,
Yeah.
but you're helping him out or something.
No, we're on the same group.
on the same
we're in editing now, so we're
Yeah.
getting there, but we're a bit behind.
Yeah, it's basically we rented or when we started with the bachelor, we wanted to make a extreme sport documentary thing, but we found out that it basically it's a lot of work doing that for half an hour. So what we're doing is we decided to go for shooting drifting, car like doing sideways.
Yeah, because you already have.
See your shirt.
It's my team. It's my
Planet
team.
Hi-Fi
you already
drift
are
team.
part of a team.
Planet
so-
Hi-Fi drift team. Yeah. And the thing is, the TMM Productions, they wanted to have a motorsport magazine kind of deal. And after some pitching, we decided to go for like a cinematic portrait of a female driver, because it's not a lot of female drivers in the sport.
Yeah, or there's probably more than you think.
Yeah, but
lot more.
it's basically those that are doing the actual drifting. There are probably 4 or 5 girls
Yeah, few
altogether.
and far between, but
Yeah, and the thing is, she also had this. It's called ME. It's you get
exhausted,
Yeah.
basically. And
so the drifting part is like her escape from the daily life.
I guess you can describe it as you're always on half tank.
Yeah. So what we did was 2 weeks ago, I think 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago, we did an interview with her in the garage, and we last week we were shooting in Trondheim for 5 days. We rented a red camera.
Oh, yeah.
For shooting
I am
5K
so
and
jealous.
350 frames per second and stuff. So we had 5 days of really like long days and long shooting. Yeah. So that's basically what we're doing right now. It's we are editing the actual footage we were shooting.
Yeah.
And we're going to use this production. We have 4 different bachelor theses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 different
Papers.
papers. Yeah.
Yeah, but we are
On the same production, I guess.
yeah, we're collaborating in the production, because we have angled everything, the whole production, but angled everything so it fits everybody's like bachelor.
Yeah, the bachelor thing
yeah.
is a bit weird. You have to write an academic paper
Yeah.
on
For the
video
first
production.
time in your hint or Nord
Exactly.
career, you have to write something, and it's your bachelor.
Yeah,
Kind of
Yeah.
fucked
pretty
up.
pretty strange. Yeah,
And I guess you guys haven't been practicing writing a lot
No.
I know. I can
of stuff like this. I mean,
How was
writing
your
papers.
team? Did the team work good together? Yes.
Yeah, we have
Submit.
the reflection papers.
Yeah,
we have to write
reflection
sometimes,
papers,
but
and
it's-
that's the only thing. But for writing, like I didn't remember how to use Word.
yeah.
I
how
couldn't
to
put-
bold.
Yeah, but because we were writing the theory part before we went shooting, and
Well,
I
should have written it. there, but-
should have.
Yeah.
But we can't. Like I couldn't set a fucking picture where I wanted it to.
Yeah.
So
As you were writing, the picture was going further and further down.
yeah, and when I found out
yeah.
how to do it, we need to have this figure 1, figure 2, like what
Yeah.
it actually is, and I used the tab button.
At least you did use the space.
Yeah, because we.
Or the any key.
Any key.
But
Where's the any key?
2 weeks after I wrote it, I found out how to actually do it. So I need to change the whole theory chapter. It's so sad.
Yeah, I've heard some horror stories about writing that bachelor essay.
But it's actually pretty not easy, but it's cool because you once you write something and you like read it in a book instead of actually watching it, it's like for me it's sticking in it sticks in its
Yeah.
Oh,
head.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Or do you need to do like research for your paper too? And
Yeah, you should do research.
like for
What kind of
mean,
research?
for example, what's your theory? What are you writing about?
I'm writing about cinematic story techniques for non-fictional productions.
Wow, that sounds like an essay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's way too big, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Cinematic storytelling for non-fictional.
Yeah.
Non-fiction picture.
Yeah. So
rhymes.
for
Oh.
a portrait interview we're doing, but we're doing CinemaScope, how does that affect?
Yeah, because
the
a lot of
picture?
people don't know that there is a certain amount of storytelling to everything you see on
Yeah,
TV,
yeah, of course.
not just fictional stuff that has a story.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, we basically have kind of the same theme, but I have more with the technology, like the cameras, the lenses, how to use.
It is
basically
pretty
the-
open-ended. Like the essay, you can write about pretty
Yeah.
much
Yeah,
anything.
Whatever you
my thesis is how can you that's
How can you? Yeah.
yeah how can you like bring some elements in the picture kind of thing. I can't
It's-
translate it.
We'll have to read it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Are you gonna publish it?
no,
What's her name, by the way?
the drifter
Yeah.
Anne-Marie.
Yeah. Okay. I just found her Facebook site. I just wanted to show maybe a clip
Yeah.
of her drifting. Actually. I
Oh,
found
yeah.
it
The
on-
latest one.
Just bring it up on the screen.
Yeah.
That's
There we
actually before you
Yeah. Tell, is that?
we were shooting
Down at the docks.
huh
Down at the docks.
yeah
Yeah, it's down
but
at the docks,
on,
yeah.
on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we were shooting it's a short movie I had an idea for like 1 year. But on Saturday and Sunday we were closing on Saturday we were closing down like this bus company parking lot thing. And
yeah.
on Sunday we actually closed down the whole docks for shooting our Bachelor.
Yeah. Wow. How
So
did
we-
you get
How did you manage
permission
that?
to do all that?
A lot
Big
of
smiles.
big smiles,
and,
and we're of course we're students.
Beards, I guess.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
It was a lot of preparation. We had to like do this safety.
safety regulations.
Yeah, and contact the police, the firemen, the ambulance, hospital thing.
Yeah, they probably had to be on stand.
Yeah, they knew that we were doing something, and
Yeah.
if something happened, they were ready, kind of.
And the sad part, actually, with because this is something we shot, and in the end we were using what's left of the tires. But it's the red camera is not shooting sound unless you actually put in sound.
Yeah.
So since we're shooting a lot of slow motion, we don't have any sound on it. So we had to put it on later, and that's kind of sad. It's
So you
a lot
put
of
on
work.
sound in post. That's yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's pretty loud.
The grading is fucked up though.
Yeah. It's different on my screen.
So how many frames are this?
That's
Shooting.
I think that's 5K.
5K, 3. So how many frames? 90 frames a
I
second?
think
90 frames per second.
that's only the girl that's in the left there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit. It's with the red camera, we are shooting the maximum amount of frames is 90 frames per second. That's 5K. And
It's the
on
same-
4K, I think it's 150.
Do you know which red camera it is? Is it the Epic?
Yeah, it's epic.
Yeah,
Oof.
because that's the same they use in The Hobbit, actually.
Yeah, it's in the Hobbit, in the Transformers,
It's the
the
standard
Revenant.
industry standard.
Yeah, industry standard
The-
camera now.
Yeah.
The red and the Arri
Alexa.
Yeah.
I'm writing about
Black
all
Magic
those.
and
What is the hardest thing about this production?
On set or pre or
On set.
Not getting hit
On
by cars?
production.
No, the thing is,
Were you shooting far away or? I
no. We had actually a pretty close calls all the time. Not all the time, but sometimes.
It
Because
was pretty safe though.
it was safe because the driver knows how to drive a car. So
Yeah, like you
it's like
said.
we are always safe because since I'm basically doing this not for a living but as a hobby myself. I know kind of where the car is going to be, and we always do a test run before, just to see how far out the car will go. So I remember on the really slow motion thing. I asked if
He was supposed to drift towards the edge of the pier,
Yeah.
towards the water, and we weren't quite satisfied with how close he went to
I
the
wasn't.
edge. So we kept telling the driver, go closer, go closer.
and in the end I think it was like this far away.
Yeah, because you wanna get that.
Yeah, and that's the same with example Ken Block, the Gymkhana videos. It's he's
always
on,
like this close to anything.
Yeah, and it's we want some of those image footage or slates or whatever.
So the hardest thing is time,
Yeah.
always on film sets. Yeah.
On set, it's the thing is with when we're doing this with a car, of course we need to have tires, fuel. The car needs to work all the time, you know.
Service the car all the time. I guess.
Yeah, but fortunately we have a lot of people helping us on that one. But I think maybe like on production, it's as you said, the time. We were lucky because what we did a lot was that we put some shots together, like shot 171 and 2 and 3. We put those together in one take, and that saved us a lot of time. But we also have it's a law for like church time or what it's called.
Yeah.
So we couldn't start the drifting until 1 o'clock.
Because it
What?
was a
Because
Sunday.
of-
Yeah, it was,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
so it's
Sunday
and you
and
don't
the 1st of
wanna-
May.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so it basically it needed to be quiet until 1 o'clock. So
What? Okay.
Who's gonna tell the churches not to ring the bell all day
Every fucking Sunday.
every Sunday?
but
'Cause we need some quiet as well sometimes.
I think actually this for me at least, I've been doing this kind of like footage on a track.
Yeah, because you did Lonkebanen before.
Yeah, all body.
For Christmas.
Yeah, the commercial. But I'm into cars.
No.
And,
Shit.
And
Really?
I don't think so. And it's like I think this production actually was the best. It was the best production I've ever been on. Not because of maybe the cars, but a lot of
The
people.
crew sounds pretty
You
tight.
always-
Yeah, the crew is tight. We have a lot of people helping us. It's when we were shooting the short movie before Christmas, it was people. Almost nobody wanted to help us. Like let's say we were shooting 12 hours straight. Nobody wanted of course we had food, but we don't have a catering table and all that shit.
Yeah,
We
we
don't.
had some,
We
but
had
don't have the
something, but
budget. Yeah.
a lot of from our own pocket. But here it's we were just asked if we could shoot her, and it was like, yeah, of course, just like let's do the safety regulation thing. and
Pretty surprising if you just ask. I mean,
Yeah.
you can get a lot.
they're helping us, and the thing that they are actually doing is helping themselves because they're helping students, and that's always a good
Yeah,
to come.
good for your rep, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
reputation.
rep. It's also one of the things. That's one of the things we got told when we came here is just ask the companies for
Like
stuff.
even here in town, they'll help. Yeah.
They'll help
Yeah.
out.
We were shooting a scene where he's doing donuts, and we wanted to have something in the middle there, just so it's not just plain
Oh
target,
yeah,
you know.
just Ken Ham has like the guy on a Segway or
Yeah, and we called the
Ken
guy
Ham?
we were
Ken Block? Sorry?
borrowing the hangar from, or the storage space or whatever, and we asked if we could use his truck, like a forklift.
Oh yeah.
To drift.
Yeah.
to drift
Drift
around.
And he said, of course, why not? It's
Why
cool.
not? That's
So we took the forks down, so it was like this much over the car. It was awesome.
oh, so he went under the forks.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
On that take, we had I think 3 cameras running.
Yeah, we had one in the forklift, one on the other side of the docks. So we were shooting across the
One wide shot, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really wide and one close, kind of.
Yeah.
So,
So what's next after you finish here?
Sleep.
sleep, yeah.
Yeah,
like
sleep.
finish school and then just
Just sleep
Hibernation,
for,
I guess?
Hibernation
Yeah.
for a month, and then
I will go to Brazil and just like sleep.
to Brazil.
Going to
Oh,
exile. Well, no, what's it called? Exile.
yeah,
Yeah,
exile.
Yeah, exile. And just never come back.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Brazil for you, and Lars is
I was thinking Grong.
To the bank? No.
No.
What?
my hometown.
Yeah, no one will find me. In
Well, they
Grong.
were filming something there. The
Really?
movie.
They made a movie. Yeah, It Dik is a movie that was made
the
there.
magician who
It was,
disappeared.
Illusionists, magician
Yeah,
guy who
yeah, I think-
vanished.
And yeah, that's why I'm going to Grong to follow his footsteps.
Into the river.
Yeah, I'm going to become a magician. I haven't done it before, but I'll make it a go and just disappear. I'll live on rabbits from my hat.
Rabbit holes. What we're actually doing, both of us are we are moving back
aiming
to
for.
aiming for. No,
Yeah.
we're going back to Trondheim when we're finished here.
Yeah.
For me, I'm starting working on my daily job till August, and we start. It's from August
August till.
November. We are shooting with NRK.
All right.
It's this reality program. They turn back time till 1500s or something.
Anno.
Almo. It's called Almo. So we are
yeah.
working on that one.
Well, you are. I'm just building the set for the summer, and then I'm out.
No, you are working on it. You know.
Yeah, I'm working on it, but yeah.
Don't beat yourself up. No.
Get yourself.
No.
No, doing that till. For me, at least, it's November, and we also search for a master degree, but
Yeah, master's on NTNU, but we'll see.
Yeah, because they
We are a bit tired of
offer
school.
master's degrees in this
Yeah,
as well.
you can jump directly
Yeah, but
from
like
Steinkjer
what-
to
what-
Trondheim.
What can you take a master's degree in from this? Is it just TV and film production?
Yeah, basically.
More TV and film production?
It just gives you 2 more years to figure out.
Yeah.
we were supposed to be finished with shooting and just right now for a month just writing our papers, but we can't because we have so much people helping us and so much like well, we can't shoot on that date because then it's let's say at the docks it's one boat there and he needs to do that and we can't shoot till 3. We need to have daylight, so we need to find a weekend, and it's just like
Yeah, it's a
It's so many-
logistics thing. It's
yeah.
so many things to think about. There's so much more to think about. I think we learn as well.
And
Yeah.
and that's why we are
You wouldn't-
editing in basically 3 days because
Even this, we were supposed to shoot this yesterday, and
Yeah.
something happened. And we couldn't
Some
do it.
weird holiday showed up.
Some weird holiday thing.
Yeah.
the only difference on the school
Ascension
though was
Day?
that it was no teachers here.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the Mac,
the Mac lab was full.
yeah.
Yeah, the computer lab was full of people.
Yeah.
There's people everywhere. So I mean, this school is a really nice school to study, and I studied this kind of thing in. I think.
Yeah, it's what you make of it, I think. If you put in the
Yeah,
hours,
that's exactly what I've been saying a
you
lot.
can do a lot. Like when we were in the first year, we went on and made the Christmas calendar of 24 episodes,
Oh,
which
yeah.
wasn't really a school project, but just because we wanted to. So
Yeah.
we learned a
it's-
lot.
Pictures.
That's Erik Ode for that was actually sorry for interrupting with all the first graders and shit, but that was I was shooting that day actually. That was the first behind the scenes thing I shot. I was not taking that picture, but I made a behind the scenes from the whole photo shoot.
It's a really nice picture. It's by the-
And it's Erik Ode that took that picture. That's actually her old car. She's building a new one now.
Yeah, I saw her building a blue one.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
That's her old car.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, that's him.
Here he is.
Oh, so
yeah.
station wagon this time.
No, that
No,
that was his car. That's
Oh,
his car.
Erik
Yeah.
He's into cars. Is he too? If you go on YouTube and search on I don't know, on Anne-Marie photo shoot behind the scenes or something,
Yeah.
you can actually see it. That I think was something of the first thing I made. I borrowed my mother's SLR camera. What's it called? SLR?
DSLR?
DSLR.
Digital? I thought you were like, oh, you're shooting,
It could be an
shooting
analog.
film.
ASLR.
Yeah. I borrowed that camera and just made a 2-3 minute thing, I think. And that's basically that was basically the first time I was with Erik. So like for real, just hang with him for a day or two.
Yeah.
Well, I found your video.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's the
Oh yeah,
first.
set media.
So
The grading here is so fucking horrible. I need to say it.
Let's see it.
Sepia all the time.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
it's Instagram filter.
No, actually, I
Contrast.
graded that in Premiere.
Yeah, it's in
Wow.
time.
I think that's the only. I made that edit for. I made that film behind the scenes thing just for Erik Odde.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's on it.
This is. I mean, this is all you need for a promotion video thing.
Yeah, just a short piece.
Yeah.
It was so freezing cold. We'll see how it works. I don't know what I'm doing with the flash thing.
The strobing?
Yeah,
The
it's,
strobing?
Whoa, hey, whoa.
It's just to make sure that the
Epileptic
epileptic-
Society.
Yeah.
is
You should put a warning in front of it. Just
Never.
No.
Never. No. We're out of time now. So.
Yeah, I think we're out of time. We have to thank you guys for showing up.
Of course,
a lot.
no problem.
Thanks for
Talking
having
about
us.
Thanks for
your
having us.
project, and I guess
excited to see it.
You're going back to the computer lab and
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're going
color correcting.
Yeah. No.
Some hours of editing and then Peaky Blinders.
And then
Season
it's a
3,
weekend.
episode 1.
And tomorrow we're going to drink as hell.
Yeah.
Because yeah, but this is the thing. When this is the best tip. This is actually my father says it all the time for exams and tests and stuff. Always take breaks. Yeah, but listen, always like have some spare time, you know, because for us last week we were shooting in a week, and we haven't had a really good weekend for probably 3-4 weeks or something.
So now we're gonna get shit-faced.
Yeah, and but that's we are coming to the Mac Lab or PC Lab, whatever.
MacLab.
Mac Lab.
It's still a MacLab.
Yeah,
Still a
At
Mac.
nine-
Geographical location.
It's not even a
Mac lab.
single Macintosh in there.
No, but it's at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we are basically leaving when we are when a security guys comes, and we are sitting here probably 13-14 hours straight, you know, and we like you need a break to clear your mind and all that shit. But this weekend we're not actually working with.
You're just erasing your mind.
Yeah, you're erasing. But then we can come back again. Lessons, not for your sake, but on Sunday.
I get so hangover.
I never get hangover. On Sunday and just like watch what we're actually been editing and doing, and maybe why did we do that? You know, always take breaks when we're.
Yeah, it's
you know.
important at least to not overdo.
Overwork yourself? Well, I don't know.
Sorry, it's a word. I'm sure you can find
It's
it.
a word.
You
Overwork
guys
yourself.
can tweet me the word on our Twitter page, I guess.
Yeah, Twitter page.
Yeah, we have a Twitter. We have a Facebook page.
Nordcast.
We
Website,
have,
Twitter,
websites.
Facebook.
We're still working on the website thing.
Yeah.
But it's.
Thank the viewers for watching.
We
Yeah.
gotta thank everyone who's.
Thank you for
bothering to watch
watching.
us.
Thank you.
I
Thank
see you
There.
out there on
There they are.
Saturday.
Or
They're in there.
Which camera is it? Is it?
Can we get that camera?
Can we get? Yeah, okay.
Is it that camera?
That camera. Yeah.
Blinking.
See you
Yeah,
out there
wait,
on
everybody's blinking.
Saturday night. I'm gonna be shit-faced, and so are you.
And me
Yay.
too. The difference is that he is going to be hangover on Sunday. I'm not. So we're going to drink a lot. Come visit us. We're
Is
good
this gonna
people.
be a Bradley Cooper movie?
Hangover.
What?
I'll just throw that in there. Hangover. It's a
What?
movie.
Always come to Stensjö and drink with us. You know.
Yeah. Drink
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
My
we-
meat is
No,
and
no,
you
drink,
guys,
no
you guys-
drinking pressure, but it's like it's good for social stuff. You know.
But you guys are one of the first people I partied with. At least Lars.
We can't really remember anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I think we just gonna wait.
Du gick faktiskt.